Have you ever felt like the weight of your deadlines was pulling you under? We are often told that stress is the enemy of productivity, but what if I told you that pressure is actually a privilege? Most high achievers don't avoid stress, they use it as a compass for growth. It is time to stop running away from the heat. Let us look at why your hardest days are actually your best teachers. Welcome back to the channel, where we bridge the gap between pressure and peace. Today, we are exploring the transformative power of high-pressure roles. You will learn how to rewire your brain to see challenges as opportunities. By the end of this video, your perspective on work-related stress will change forever. Get ready to discover your true potential in the face of adversity. Biologically, stress is just your body preparing for a challenge. When the stakes are high, your body releases hormones that sharpen your focus. This biological boost was meant for survival, but in the modern office, it is your fuel. You are not feeling anxious, you are feeling prepared. Your heart rate is simply the engine of your ambition revving up. Embrace this physical state as a sign of readiness. The difference between burnout and breakthrough is your perception. If you see pressure as a threat, your body reacts with fear. If you see it as a challenge, your brain enters a state of flow. Successful people choose to view the mountain as a path, not a wall. It is all about how you frame the narrative in your head. Tell yourself that this moment is making you stronger. High-pressure roles act as a fast track for professional growth. You learn more in 1 month of chaos than in a year of comfort. These roles force you to prioritize what truly matters. You become more efficient because you simply have no other choice. Every difficult project is a brick in the foundation of your career. Comfort is where skills plateau, but pressure is where they peak. Psychologists call this the zone of proximal development. It is that sweet spot between what you can do and what you can't yet achieve. Stress pushes you into this zone and forces you to adapt. You are stretching your mental limits every time you handle a crisis. This stretching might be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for expansion. Without this push, you stay exactly where you are. Resilience is like a muscle that only grows through resistance. You cannot build a strong mind by staying in easy situations. Every time you navigate a high-pressure week, your resilience grows stronger. You are building a reservoir of strength for future challenges. Eventually, what used to break you will barely even move you. This is the power of consistent exposure to high stakes. Mental toughness is not about being cold or emotionless. It is about acknowledging the stress and deciding to move forward anyway. It is the ability to maintain your performance when things go wrong. Aisha knows that true strength is found in the quiet moments of decision. You choose to be the calm in the middle of the storm. This discipline becomes your greatest professional asset. The fear of failure often holds us back more than failure itself. In high-pressure roles, failure is often just data for the next attempt. When you are under pressure, you learn to fail fast and pivot. This agility is what separates leaders from followers. You realize that a mistake is not the end of the world. It is simply a lesson in what not to do next time. Emotional intelligence is sharpened in the heat of battle. You learn how to manage your reactions while managing others. Communication becomes clearer because there is no time for ambiguity. You develop empathy for your team because you are all in it together. These interpersonal skills are forged in the fire of shared deadlines. You become a better leader by experiencing high-stress environments. Time management becomes a survival skill in high-pressure roles. You stop wasting hours on trivial tasks that don't move the needle. You become a master of the Pareto principle, focusing on the vital 20%. Efficiency becomes your second nature. You learn to protect your time like the valuable resource it is. This skill will serve you in every area of your life. You are never alone in the pressure cooker. High-stress environments often foster the strongest professional bonds. Relying on your community is not a weakness, it is a strategy. Aisha finds strength in her peers and mentors during the toughest weeks. Collaboration becomes the key to unlocking impossible solutions. Build your tribe, and you will find that the pressure becomes much lighter. Thriving requires sustainable habits, even when things get intense. You must learn to disconnect to reconnect later. Small rituals like a 5-minute stretch or a moment of prayer can reset your system. Aisha knows that her well-being is the foundation of her performance. You cannot pour from an empty cup, especially under pressure. Take care of your body so it can take care of your career. Long-term success belongs to those who can withstand the heat. By embracing stress, you are training for the highest levels of leadership. Every challenge you overcome builds your reputation as someone who delivers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on your growth journey. You are becoming the person you were meant to be. The pressure is simply the process of polishing the diamond within. So the next time you feel the pressure rising, take a breath and smile. Remind yourself that you are in the middle of a powerful lesson. You are not being crushed, you are being refined. Trust the process, trust your skills, and trust your journey. You were built for this moment, and you are ready to thrive. Step into the pressure and let it teach you how to fly.